Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 8 of the Katie Wheeler Accessibility Podcast. My name is Katie Wheeler, and I'm your host for this show. I am a professional working in the accessibility space, and in today's episode, I wanted to talk about becoming an entrepreneur as an individual with disability. What are the steps you take to become an entrepreneur with a disability? Well, for a lot of people in the disability community, becoming an entrepreneur is honestly the best option in some cases because um it gives you more freedom to be able to do what you want. Secondly, it also gives you opportunities to branch out and work with individuals in the field. So, what are the first steps to becoming an entrepreneur? Well, first of all, you have to find your niche. What's the thing that you're really, really good at? Secondly, you have to build upon those skills, like I've mentioned in previous episodes. And then, um, thirdly, you have to, if necessary, gain certifications and credibility in the field that you're currently working in. So for me, having, working in the digital accessibility field, I am, pursuing certifications to give me more credibility in the field, right? Um, and yes, pursuing credentials is very, very at times challenging, but when you have um people around you who support you and uplift you, you can do anything that you set your mind to. Um, Next, I want to get into some of the adaptations that you may have to make as an individual with a disability. So, are you somebody who requires assistive technology like a braille display or a screen reader or dictation software to be able to use a computer? Um, and if so, what is the upfront cost of that? Um, a lot of companies will allow you to have assistive technology as long as they understand that it's usually a one-time cost, right? Secondly, but when you become a entrepreneur, um, you can sometimes be on your own with that. And so for me, I use several different programs as an entrepreneur. I use all of the software that we use as a digital accessibility analyst to put websites and stuff through automated testers to get a baseline. But then I build upon those and really write reports for what needs to be done um in an effective way to help clients understand what needs fixed. So, learning how to communicate effectively with clients is also a vital skill. Um, and being professional in the field. Uh, the next thing you want to do is create a business name once you find your niche. So then you can um gain a following on that particular platform or under that business name, right? So you want to have platforms on the following. You obviously want to have like a website for your hub, but also you want to have um your social media, right? Being, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok is a big one. I personally stay away from X or Twitter as it sometimes is known, but and LinkedIn is obviously a big one to gain those connections with professionals. So, um, yeah. Uh, and then also you want to have a regular posting schedule. Like for me, um, my posting schedule, I try as hard as I can to do daily posting on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. But right now life has just been crazy, so um I haven't been able to do that this week. But I promise y'all that once some things with certifications get ironed out and I actually, you know, take my exam, then I'll be able to post more again, because I won't have to focus on that near as much. But anyway, secondly, with your website, you have social media. You also want to gain business contacts. Who are those people that you've worked with that could vouch for you to give you a good um reference, right? Um yeah, those are basically the tips that I have for you. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll be back in next week's episode.